This segment of the news is brought to you by Journey to Recovery. Take the first step. Call 775-382-1072.
A bike rider is in the hospital recovering after being struck by a vehicle on the highway Saturday afternoon. Highway 160 in all directions near Mountain Falls was closed on Saturday afternoon so that Mercy Air could land on the roadway to transport a victim of a vehicle accident. According to Nevada Highway Patrol, a vehicle struck a bike rider who was traveling southbound on Highway 160. The car allegedly made a left-hand turn onto the highway, not seeing the bike rider. That's when the collision occurred. No one inside the car was injured. However, the male bike rider was transported via Mercy Air to a Las Vegas trauma center. His injuries are said to be critical but not life-threatening at this time. Traffic was diverted around the accident while the investigation was conducted by Nevada Highway Patrol. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Well, there are 9 new Nye County Sheriff's officers. The class graduated Saturday night. We caught up with Sheriff Sharon Worley to talk about the recruits turned deputies.
Most academies are run this way. You either go to a Category 3 academy, it used to be a Category 2 academy, or a Category 1 academy. They weren't put together. What we've done is we've standardized the training so that when we graduate a Category 1 deputy, we've also graduated a Category 3 deputy and a Category 2.
And what's the categories mean?
Well, the categories, your 1 is your patrol deputy. Your 2 would be like an investigator with the DA's office or the AG's office, or a bailiff. Category 3 are all detention.
And so these are Category 1 and 3, so you can use them in different...
I can use them anywhere at all.
And are you going to be having the Category 2 training on any of these deputies?
Well, actually, the Category 2 is contained within the Category 1 and 3.
Fantastic. 2 of the officers that graduated tonight actually have parents that are in the Nye County Sheriff's Office already.
Yes, they do.
Murphy and Eisenloff.
Right.
I will never betray my badge, my integrity, my character, or the public trust. I will always have the courage to hold myself and others accountable for our actions.
There's so many different classes that they went through, including domestic violence, courtroom training, street training, and of course the how to operate a vehicle.
Absolutely, EVOC is paramount.
This class is 9. It started out as how many?
Started out as 14.
And is that unusual for so many people to fall out? Did they fall out because...
No, not at all. They fell out for all different reasons. Some of them just absolutely could not make the grade. Other ones chose to leave, that it just wasn't for them.
So where are these deputies going to be used at?
Well, they're going to be used all over. I have a couple that are going to go to Round Mountain. I have one or so that are going to go to Beatty and Amagos area, and then of course Pahrump and detention.
And that I will well and faithfully perform.
And that I will well and faithfully perform.
All of the duties of the office of Deputy Sheriff.
All of the duties of the office of Deputy Sheriff.
On which I am about to enter. So help me God.
So help me God.
Under the pains and penalties of perjury.
Under the pains and penalties of perjury.
Congratulations, officer.
Congratulations. Law enforcement agencies statewide are joining forces and focusing on distracted drivers from now until January 22nd. The Nevada Highway Patrol will be working diligently to urge motorists to keep your eyes on the road and put away cell phones or other items that may cause distractions. Officials warned that drivers cannot drive safely unless the task of driving has your full attention. Any non-driving activity you engage in is a potential distraction and increases your risk of crashing. There's a social services fair on Wednesday. We'll have the details when News 46 returns.